I'm Thompson and I run my own studio in Royston and also have classes over in Newmarket in Red Lodge. I teach children from 3 right the way up to adult, so trying to give dancing and access to as many people as possible. I'm teaching street and freestyle jazz, also classical sequence and modern ballroom and Latin dancing.
Not quite like that. It's a lean through his body. Watch me. I move my rib cage back because I'm going to step back. So I start by settling my hip, I move the ribs, I move them forward, and a cha-cha-cha.
ISTD exams for my school are a huge part of what we do. I would say almost 90% of my pupils take part in exams, children and adults alike. And we often find that even some of our social adults, when they see the examination class come in, are very inspired to want to do their first Social 1 dance test. Exams are really important for our next generation of dancers. It gives them a measure of their progress as they go along, so it's nice for them to be able to see how they're improving as they go up through the middle test grades. Also, it gives them kind of a standard that they're working to achieve. So for future dance teachers that may be coming up through the middle test examinations, it's really important to them that they're achieving each standard, because then for the next generation of dance teachers, we've sort of set them up with a good basis to work from. I have a whole range of children at our school, some who are much more examination pupils, some want to be performing all the time and up the front, so really it's working with my pupils to their strengths. A lot of my children love to perform and they go out at their competitions. They love dancing around the floor, being almost the centre of attention. And I feel that that's really good for them because it's such a confidence boost to be able to offer the opportunity to be able to go out and perform to the public. As a teacher, it can be really easy to sit back and think I'm in a teaching position, but we've always got things to learn from everywhere. In terms of sharing ideas, I feel that the Springboard is really giving us a good opportunity to do this. Most of the time we share ideas with colleagues in a like situation, so colleagues that teach the same style, whereas the Springboard is enabling us all to open up across genres and see the ideas that may be used to teach something in one faculty, and the principles would work really well to teach it in a different faculty. I like to get in outside influences. So for example, 2 years ago I brought in Darren and Lilia off of Strictly Come Dancing, and they came in and did a workshop for the children and for the adults. And basically it was a day of fun dancing, everybody got to meet them. When they left, I felt that the kids were really inspired by that and ready for their next event. I also brought in Michael and Joanna, the current Latin World Champions. They came and did a showcase for my whole school, which again gave everybody something to strive towards, and often they don't get to see dancers that good, so up close and personal.